in 2019, I had a really bad cold, and a friend of ours who's a doctor sent me for a chest x-ray, and lo and behold, it was lung cancer. So I reached out to my breast cancer doctor from 30 years ago and, went in and talked to him and found out what my treatment would be. And in the meantime, after working with the cancer center in Phoenix, the then head of that cancer center called me and said, Susan, you've done so much for us. It's time for us to give back to you. Why don't you and your husband come over tomorrow for a second opinion? And we did. And they had a team of 5 doctors waiting for us. The red carpet had been rolled out pretty much. Talked to me about my treatment and what they could and couldn't do.
She had a new cancer in her lung with some lymph node involvement, so she couldn't get surgery. But we had to factor in that she had had radiation before, and our body always remembers radiation, and there are certain limits to the radiation that can be delivered again.
And as I was leaving, Dr. Thawani had said to me, have you done your brain scan yet? That's the only information we don't have. And I said, no. I said, actually, I'm going from here to Scottsdale to have that brain scan done. And she said, why? You're right here. Why don't we do it here?
The cancer center provides this clinic where the patient doesn't have to go to multiple appointments. All the providers, after formulating a plan, will come and see the patient in the same room.
So I said, great, and went in and did it. And then thanked her and the rest of the staff and left. And amazingly, my husband and I were on our way to dinner, and I got a phone call in the car from Dr. Thawani calling to tell me the brain scan was back and that everything was good, and she wanted me to enjoy my weekend, so she let me know right away. And my husband said, that's it, we're going to the cancer center.
She is the ultimate example of cancer survivor for any of our patients who's come through cancer treatment 3 times and is very active and functional in the community. And has beaten cancer 3 times in her life.